We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. Tonight, Hollywood leads to the Allure nightclub at Big Bridge in the parish of Westmoreland. Rolling Entertainment. They are showcasing the talents from in the area. From selectors to singers, to DJs and to the chefs. That's tonight, Friday, April 26th at the Allure nightclub at Big Bridge. Security will be tight, so don't miss it. In the news today, detectives at the Portmore Sissoko office, they have arrested and charged Oneil Walford. He is 35 years old and he is living in the Bridgeport area of Portmore in the parish of St. Catherine. We are learning that a mother, she is in a relationship with rapeable Oneil. Late Saturday night, April 20. The mother, she woke up only to see Oneil feeling up her 13-year-old daughter's private parts. As a result, the mother, she questioned her daughter, and what the 13-year-old daughter told her almost gave her a heart attack. The 13-year-old daughter told her that Oneil, her stepfather, has been molesting her from December last year. She said that Oneil, he had intercourse with her on many occasions and threatened that if she told anyone, he would stop supporting the family. As a result, a report was made to the police who commenced investigations. Rapeable Oneil, he was taken into police custody and he has since been charged for rape, grievous sexual assault, sexual touching of a child and sexual grooming of a child. So, he'll be going to the courts shortly. This next incident, it took place last night, Thursday, April 25, about 10 o'clock. It took place at Branchall in the Rosites area of St. James. We are told that a 44-year-old hoodlum, popularly known as Bulby, he went into the area to look for his girlfriend when he saw a guy, popularly known as Simba, standing along the roadway. It is said that Bulby and Simba, they got into an argument. This argument turned into a fight, and it is said that Simba, he used an object to hit Bulby in his face several times, causing wounds above his eye and his mouth. We are told that Bulby, he left the scene in his car. Shortly after that, Bulby, he was driving his car when it is alleged that Simba, he ran from inside a lane with a gun and fired several shots at Bulby. Bulby, he managed to drive away and escaped without being shot. A report was made to the police, and when the police processed this crime scene, 4 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. So, Simba, he's now wanted by the police. And by the way, so sometimes, sometimes when I say like several shots fire and I say police find like 4 or 2 or 3 spent shells, there are some persons who are comment and they must say, then how come several shots fire and police only find 2 spent shells? You know something? Common sense is not so common. Use it. In this next story, earlier this week, I told you that the Westmoreland police, they carried out an operation in the Cold Spring area of Betheltown in the parish of Westmoreland, and a hoodlum was held with an illegal gun. His name is Horace Johnson. He is 41 years old and he is living in the same Cold Spring area. The police, they have now charged him for murder. I had carried the story on this channel. It took place along the Cold Spring main road. Reports are that a 40-year-old man named Neville Miller, He was a farmer living at Cold Spring. He was last seen alive walking along the Cold Spring main road about 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursday, April 6 last year. About 7:30 the next morning, Friday, April 7. Residents, they stumbled upon Neville's body along the Cold Spring main road. He was seen lying on his back with a black handle knife stuck in the right side of his neck. The police, they were informed and they commenced investigations. From all indication, Neville, he died sometime before he was found. Following police investigations, the police received intelligence that it was Horace who killed Neville. Yesterday, Horace Johnson, he was charged for murder and he'll be going to the courts shortly. We are also told that several more charges are pending against this hoodlum. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also. Hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you'll be one of the first to be notified. In the final story for today, listen me carefully. Sometimes when I put out certain stories, I know that family members are gonna be upset. I know that the truth hurts, but I make no apologies for telling the truth. Many persons all over, they are outraged about what happened near to the Grange High School yesterday. I am sure that many parents did not send their children to school today because they are scared. What I can tell you is that the Grange High School is not under attack. The student who was killed, he was targeted by the hoodlums, and this is why. Listen me carefully. There is an ongoing conflict taking place at Grange in Westmoreland. You would have heard the police talking about two gangs that has been at each other's throats. One is called the Huntsman Gang and the other one is known as King Valley Gang. This conflict has resulted in a lot of persons being shot and killed or shot and injured. That youngster on your screen, his name is Carson Barrett. He was born on February 10, 2007, 17 years old, and he lived at Top Lincoln at Grange in the parish of Westmoreland. Follow me now. I have no information that Carson was a member of any gang. My information is that Carson, he was a very good friend of one of the hoodlums who is a top shotter for the King Valley Gang. Are you following me? We are told that hoodlums on the other side, they have been threatening Carson and some of his relatives were aware of the threats. They had even encouraged Carson to stop going to school for a while and avoid the streets. We are also told that because of the threats against his life, Carson, who wanted to do his exams, on some occasions, he would take a gun to school with him to protect himself. Like I said, relatives have been telling Carson to stay home and don't go to school. But Carson, he insisted on going. Yesterday, Thursday, April 25, was sports day at the Grange High School. Carson, he was at school. He and other students, they left school about a few minutes to 5 o'clock in the afternoon and they were walking along the Belial main road. A motorcycle with two hoodlums aboard rode up and stopped. The pillion, he jumped off the bike, pulled a gun and opened gunfire at Carson and a 15-year-old Grange High School girl who he was walking beside. Carson, he ran off towards the monument, but the hoodlum chased him, still firing shots at him. Carson, he was hit several times to his upper body. He collapsed and fell along the roadway. From all indication, Carson, he died on the spot. The hoodlum, he then jumped back on the bike, and he and his crony, they made good their escape. The female, she received gunshot injuries to her right shoulder and her left hand. She was assisted to a nearby hospital where she was treated and admitted in a serious condition. We are told that when the police processed this crime scene, 9 9mm Spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them no out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, what a shame. But me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cancer and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica.